Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a while. Grew a beard and longer hair. Um, I've been a busy boy. I have got all the sound parts for my DJ system, and I even scored a few gigs now. So hopefully, I'll be, putting some bread on my table with my DJ for my DJing gigs. Let me show you what I got. Don't. I'm still working on my lighting system. I do have all the sound that I need at the moment, though. Alright, I'm gonna let you take a look. Major upgrade from what I had before. As far as, well, the last video I did about 8 or 9 months ago. Probably not that much. As you can see, I got 2 GLI speakers on top of the Sony's that I already had. I think I blew them from playing them so loudly, but these 2 guys in the middle are made for hardcore doing. What else? They each have 2 10s, a 1-inch horn, and 3 tweeters. Makes them pretty badass. Let's see what else we got here. So I got my monitor, and this is a bird eye. This is what I'm viewing when I DJ. Move my headphones out of the way. Still got my same mixer, the Hercules RMX. Got my 19-inch Acer monitors that I still use, which is awesome. Wish they were a little bit higher, but hey, you know. I got finally 2 turntables. You get at least the case off of one so you can take a look. Craigslist is magic when you're looking at stuff to buy for DJing. It is so awesome. I got these turntables for about 80 bucks for the pair, and the guy was kind enough to give me a bunch of vinyls. Got like Jungle Book, some house music, some jungle music. I have no idea what that is, but I got it too. Let's see here. I bought a battle record. It's called Super Seal, and it's pretty cool. Of course, I got my turntables. Like I said, I'm doing Serato. Now, I'm not using Serato since I'm not a big fan of the program. I'm still using Virtual DJ, but man, the Serato vinyls make scratching so much better. They are so very awesome. I did upgrade I actually don't have any slip mats on my turntables. I got butter rugs. I can actually put my finger on it, and it will still spin the whole entire thing full torque. It is so slippery, and I love it. The needles, they're in the style of the Techniques, which I would want to get eventually. I had to buy new needles for it because the guy had these are really old turntables, which, like I said, makes them really cool. It has a little vintage style to it. But yes, I did have to get new needles. I think they're made by Newmark. They cost me about 20 bucks, but I had to get 2, so 40 bucks. The Serato records, the time code vinyls, cost me 15 each, so it's 40 plus 30, that's 70 bucks. And I went ahead and got the butter rugs, and that cost me additional 17. So all in all, I think I got a pretty good deal considering turntables. Like, say a store like Best Buy actually sells for $200 just for the turntable. So I think I got a pretty awesome deal on it. And put this dust cover back on this guy. I have done a couple of house parties with it, and turntables are made of magic. They actually, when I first used them, it was the first party that actually had people dancing to. So yeah, turntables do make a huge difference. Not that the little draw pads on here aren't good, because they are. It just sounds so much better scratching from an actual vinyl. Time code or real, does not matter. Some people tend to disagree that time code vinyl is not real vinyl. Yeah, I agree with that. But then again, scratching sounds so much better on this. And I have scratched using my battle record. It sounds very, very much the same. Dropping the needle, scratching with it, and all that. And the butter rugs make it a lot easier. Still have my Skull Candies by Paul Frank. I have had a lot of people comment on them. And I've gotten nothing but good stuff on there. Let's see, got a black light from my new roommate. I actually bought it from them. Still got my Shure microphone. Still very, very cool. Still very, very useful. I have it now, though, instead of hooked up to my mixer, I have it now hooked up to my amplifier. And this is the same brand as my speakers, the GLI. I didn't have this thing before, I don't think, when I made the older video. 2,000 watts. It is a preamp, so I can actually hook up more stuff to it if I wanted to. But I only have my 4 speakers hooked up to it. Neighbor says that I'm a little too loud. So yeah, as far as when I play in my house, I'm going to have to disconnect the 2 big ones. Probably put it in my room since I got a lot of space in my room. So I got my top box, the Banshee Rocketron. Very, very awesome hit. I learned to use it a lot less, which makes it a lot more, what's the right word? A lot more cool, I guess, because I use it so little. But I do use it when I do use it. I do use it very, very heavily on the songs that I have used it on. Still got my Monster Power Strip. Can't ever be too careful when it comes to power, especially when you DJ. So if anything blows, it's the Monster. Plus Monster covers it, I think, for like $40,000, and I don't have that much expensive stuff. So I got my wireless keyboard and my wireless mouse that I use. The less cords, the better. As you can see, I got so many cords going through it. The awesome thing about this amp, it actually has a remote, so I can switch, or I can raise the level of the treble, the mids, and the highs. I can mute the whole thing if I want to. Power on, power off. I can switch between sources too. I have it on auxiliary. I'll just leave it on there. Plenty of extra rechargeable batteries. You can never be too careful when you're DJing. Like I said, always back up. Always back up. As many things as possible. Still running the microcord. That's what I use to drive the top box. Very, 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 very awesome. I love it, using it with my microphone and the top box. Makes it so good. And hooking it directly to the amp makes it a lot better. I have lost the light I did have. It fell because the bass was so heavy. I had it on the speaker. Now I only got this, and this fell a couple of times. You can see there's a big old hole right there, but it still works though. It still works, and it still does the job. My next big project is the lighting system. That's pretty much it. I upgraded the sound. Finally got the big old speakers. The amp pushes them really, really, really well. I'm probably gonna only use the 2 Sonys. I just have them hooked. I just have them here so I can just show you what I have for sound system. All in all, it is still very awesome. I love DJing. I have been told that I have been getting better, which is good. That's what I aim for. And I'm gonna probably go ahead and use my business cards that I made, my flyers, to go ahead and go to schools, bars, restaurants, clubs. As much stuff as I can, even though, you know, down here in Alabama there's not really a big DJ scene. I'm still gonna try. If I can, you know, get groceries from it, yeah, I think I would have done good. There's no shave November. It's killing me, man. I think the mustache is gonna have to go. It's too itchy. Well, besides that, still running on the good old computer. I sold my old one that I did use for DJing. It wasn't as powerful as this one right here. This one is awesome. It glows blue, has a clear side to it. See the insides, it's pretty awesome. That's pretty much it. That's my DJ setup for the time being. Hopefully I can put up another video of me actually DJing. I have to do it in the daytime. My neighbor threatened to call the cops. Yeah, thumbs down, 2 thumbs down, everything's down on that one, including the 2 thumbs. Okay, well, hopefully I'll get to put some mixes. I can't put it too long because YouTube is only limits you to 10 minutes only. Okay, well, peace out, thanks for watching, and please rate what I have. Tell me if you have any tips, please tell me, so I can take that and be a better DJ. Alright, thank you. Oh, and please respond, if you can, with your DJ setup. That's pretty much it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you again.